and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So you guys might be wondering why I have a full face of makeup on, and that is because today I am doing my skincare routine. I'm just going to walk you through what I do every day, how I take care of my skin, what I do to remove my makeup, all of that fun stuff. But first, before we get into the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload, and also give this video a thumbs up if you love skincare. Without further ado, let's get started. So my first step in my makeup routine is I always take my Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. This is for your eyelids, your lashes, and your lips. And I noticed that with this, it really helps take off my mascara, which I always have a huge problem with. So I will just go ahead and I will pour a little bit onto a cotton round. And I will first hold it there for a second just to kind of help loosen up the product, and then I'll start rubbing at it. Now the key to taking off your makeup is to never rub downward, because when you rub downwards, you're aging your skin. And so I will just take off all of that stuff around my eyes, take off my lips, and look how much stuff is coming off. Usually I use like 4 of these each time I take off my makeup. So I will pour it on another one and just do the same thing on this eye. Loosen it up and then start working it in. Now sometimes I notice that I still have a little bit of mascara on. And when I do have a mascara melting product. This is by Too Faced, so it's mascara melt off. So all you do is you will take it out of the tube and it looks like mascara, and you just coat your lashes with it. You kind of run it through your lashes. And I do tops and bottoms. And then I will let that sit for a second, just for about a few seconds while I finish taking this off. And then I will go under and over top of it with that Clinique makeup remover, and it takes it all off. Alright, so my next step that I do is I will then wet my face. So I'm just going to, I have some water in front of me. Get everything nice and wet. And then I will take my Kate Somerville exfoliant cleanser, and I will just put a little bit on my hand, and a little goes a wrong way. I think I've had this for like 6 months. And then I will just start emulsifying and getting all of that foundation and that product picked up off my skin. And it's really important you really work this in and you really get that product lifted. So I usually do this for about anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute of just rubbing my face essentially. And then I will dip it into water and I will get my hands even more wet and just really work that product in. See how it's picking up all of that foundation and all of that gross stuff on your skin? Alright, so after I do that, I usually have a wet washcloth. Now doing this in front of a camera is a little bit, instead of in front of my bathroom mirror, is a little bit more difficult. But I am going to go ahead and just take this wet washcloth and wipe off and clean off all of that exfoliant. Now this cleanser is really nice because it's an everyday cleanser. It's not just a cleanser you can only use once a week. This one you can use every day. And this is my nightly routine. So every night I do this. Now when I do this before my makeup routine in the morning, I usually use the Gentle Bubble Cleanser from Glam Glow, because my skin doesn't really have much sitting on it, so I don't need to go as in depth. All right, now that is all wiped off, I every so often will just do a clay mask or a charcoal mask, but today I am not going to. So I'm just going to pat my face dry. You never want to rub because that is going to age your skin even more. And because we want to look youthful, we don't want to do that. So you just pat it dry until it feels pretty dry. And then I go in with this is It Confidence in a Cream. This is by It Cosmetics. As you can see, it is almost gone. This is my favorite moisturizer. This is just specified for your face, but it is so nourishing. Like, my face feels so hydrated and so soft after I use this. So I'm just going to start right in here. And I always start in like my T-zone area because this is where I'm most dry. And I will just start by going like this and then lifting my skin. Now, you don't want to drag down, so you want to always bring everything up and out. So just kind of working it in. Now, of course, when I do this on myself every day, I don't go this slow, but I'm just kind of trying to show you guys how to move your hands and work your hands. All right, so after I do that, I will then go in with one of my facial hydration sprays because I don't use toner. So this will even out and replenish your skin just as well as a toner. These are probably the same thing as a toner. This is just a Rosewater one, so I'm going to use this one today. And I am just going to, you're going to start by just spraying it all over your face. Really working it in there. And I like to spray a lot. Don't eat it because it's not good tasting. And then after I do that, I will kind of just fan myself just a few seconds just to kind of get all of that kind of soaked into the skin. And it really tightens your skin too. This is by Badescu. I got this at Ulta. It's just a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. And it really tightens your skin. So after I do that, I will just press it in and make sure that my skin is very hydrated. Everything feels really moisturized. And then whenever I do this 3 times a week, I will put on night serum on. Today is not the night that I will do that, so I'm not going to put it on, but this is just my before bed skincare routine. And as you can see, my skin is very hydrated, glowing. This is how we keep our skin looking youthful. Skincare is always step number 1 in any makeup application. You always want to have a blank canvas. As you can see, I have a blank canvas. There's nothing on it but moisturizer and all good stuff for your skin. So then when you go to put on your makeup, you can put it on with a more easy application. So this was just a quick little video on my skincare routine. I hope you guys liked a video like this. And if you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time.